Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Kellen here from Droid Live. Got a special treat for you today. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab from Verizon Wireless. First major touchscreen running Android 2.2. It's got flash, it's got everything. This is the first legitimate Android tablet. We got our hands on it. We're going to go through a quick unboxing of it, show you what's inside, boot it up for you for the first time, all that good stuff. We'll do a full review, hands-on, all that stuff later once we've had a real chance to look at it, but let's just show you what we got here. So on the back shows you what's included, your Galaxy Tab, 16 gig micro SD, pre-installed wall charger, safety, quick reference, all that stuff, right? So here we go. Let's bust into it. This is a 3G version on Verizon. There is no Wi-Fi only version that we know of at this time, only rumors. As you can see, no wasted packaging. It goes Galaxy Tab all the way outside. It is 7 inches diagonal. It is a nice little device. I am going to let you know that I did cheat and I have already turned it on once because I need to get Wi-Fi on and download some apps and all that stuff. But anyway, this is it. Okay, I need to activate it and all that stuff. So let me just power it up for you. And while that's happening, we'll go through the rest of the box. Okay, in the rest of the box, we got a 30-pin USB charger. Okay, 30 pins, not micro USB. Needs a little more power behind it. And then we got this two-piece wall charger set over here. Okay, so that's what we got going on there. And then of course we got quick reference, tips and tricks, safety, all that stuff. Who cares? Let's get right to the device. Let's go ahead and peel the top screen off. And as you can see, we do have the Verizon Wireless boot animation in there. It's not like a custom Android or something like that. Okay, let's do a walk through the outside. On the back, you can see the Verizon version is black. Okay, the Sprint version's white. A lot of the European versions are white, but the Verizon and the T-Mobile both came in black. Asked my dude why they chose black. He just said, you know, we just went with black. It's different. Okay, on the side here, we got power lock switch, volume rocker, and your micro SD slot right there. Expandable up to 32 gig. On the bottom, we got two stereo speakers. You can see one here and one over here, and your 30-pin charger slot used for docks. You know, there's going to be a docking station, all that stuff too. So that's where you charge, connect your computer, all that stuff. Okay, see that? And then on this side, we actually do have a microphone. Okay, this is 3G version, but all the US versions they took out actual calling on them. So you can't make calls, but you can make calls over like Tango, Fring, stuff like that, and video chat and all that stuff. So, and then on the top, we got our headset jack. And that is pretty much it. Okay, like I said, 7-inch screen, it's capacitive touch, all that stuff. You do have your 4 soft keys down at the bottom, just like you have on all the Galaxy S devices, phones anyway. You do have, let's see if we can get you a shot of that. That is the 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera right there. On the back, you do have a 3 megapixel with a flash. Okay, so that is a walkthrough of your device. Let's go ahead and load it up the first time. You can see I told you I cheated. I already got my wallpaper on there and everything. It has the stock Froyo unlock. Okay, so it's not that like we saw on the Fascinate, that whole puzzle piece thing. It's not that. It's just straight up looks like stock Froyo. And then we actually have the Froyo launcher. It's been customized a little bit with their own icons, and it looks really big, and it says applications, but it's basically stock Froyo, but it also has some TouchWiz things built in as well. So as you can see, we pull down the notification bar. You do have notifications. Has some other cool stuff though, like it has, you know, all of your top shortcuts up there for turn your Wi-Fi on and off, Bluetooth, GPS, all that stuff. It also has this nice brightness feature. So right now it's at auto brightness, but I can turn that off and I can go low, bright, and so it's nice to have that just handy right there. Okay, that's your notification panel. As you can see, it is TouchWiz. It's got the counter up top for what page you're on. Okay, it comes standard with 5 pages just set up, but if we pinch and zoom, you can see we get this sort of preview card style, and you can keep adding more. Okay, so you can go up to, I believe it's 9. I think it stops right there. Actually, no. Yep, you can go up to 9. And if you want to get rid of those screens, just drag them to the trash like you would normally do. So it's kind of a cool little thing. You can just tap on another screen to get back to it. Yeah, this is basically, you know, TouchWiz. So you can see in the launcher, you got 3 screens. Well, I just have 3 for now until I get some more apps in there. But you can see it goes sideways, and it's also infinite looping. Okay, so it's not like, you know, the stock launcher we're used to that pops up and scrolls up and down, scrolls left to right. Okay, it does come preloaded with a whole bunch of apps. They are TouchWiz styled apps plus a bunch of Verizon stuff. So you can see we got 3G mobile hotspot, backup assistant, Blockbuster, What else do we got on here? Kindle. There's a Let's Golf on there. You have My Verizon. Nova's a game. You got the Media Hub. We'll look at later. I might show you really quick. You got Slacker on there. The VCast App Store, which we haven't really seen yet, except on the Incredible. A bunch of other VCast stuff. And then VZ Navigator, and then a bunch of stuff I've loaded on there already. So, you know, pretty cool stuff. Everything's just bigger. Let me show you. I know a lot of people talked about the size of it not being all that great. Let me just show you the size of it up next to my Droid X. Okay, so Droid X is 4.3 inches, and this is 7 inches. So a lot of people were saying, why would I want a Galaxy Tab if I have a Droid X? They're like the same size. I'll show you right there. They're not even close. I mean, the Galaxy Tab is huge compared to the Droid X. I'll just tell you right now, holding the Droid X in my hand now feels super small and super light after holding Galaxy Tab and playing with it for a couple hours. Okay, so Droid X, you can see it's not even close to being the same size. Galaxy Tab, on the other hand, it's still a one-handed device. Okay, by no means do I consider myself to have big hands, and I can hold this thing in one hand, and it is no big deal. I can hold it in one hand. You can hold it in two hands if you want. One hand, left hand, right hand. I mean, it just feels nice in your hand. You know, if there was an iPad, it would be out to here probably, and it'd be tough to hold it in one hand. You'd have to hold it on the side like most people you see doing with their iPad, holding it on the side like that. So this is a one-handed device. It's definitely been a pleasure to play with for the first hour or so. So anyway, like I said, we'll do a full walkthrough. We'll do a full review, all that stuff. I'll show you Flash in action. We'll show you games in action. We'll show you everything in action. We just wanted to give you guys a view of it really quick. This is the black Samsung Galaxy Tab from Verizon, 3G version. It's $599, no contract or anything like that. Front-facing cameras, video chatting, all that stuff. It's going to be fun playing with this. Stay tuned to us. We're Droid Life. We'll have everything covering it. See ya. Peace.